Jack Barry, game show host and producer, suffered a fatal heart attack yesterday while jogging in New York's Central Park. He was 66.
And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Jack Barry had been hosting and producing game shows for nearly 40 years. Even his first appearance could find its way on the air as a game show question.
I actually did the first audience participation show on television in the early 1940s in an experimental way. It was called Juvenile Jury, and it was a panel of children. And that was the first commercially sponsored network show in the United States. There were only 100 television sets in the entire country.
From Juvenile Jury and the popular Winky Dink and You, Barry graduated to adult quiz programs, creating, with his partner Dan Enright, Tic-Tac-Dough, Concentration, and 21. But 21 became the target of government investigators who found the show was rigged.
The truth is, as public knowledge now, that many of the contestants on those programs were given help in advance, which led to the quiz scandals in the late 50s.
With game show winner Charles Van Doren going public, Barry was relegated to a private life. But less than a decade later, he was back, doing exactly what put him in the TV history books in the first place, having fun with his contestants.
What's going on over there, Dickie and Laura, huh?
Just playing around with them.
Funeral arrangements for Jack Barry have not been announced.
And now, your host on The Price is Right, Bill Cullen.
Yeah, hello. Thank you all and welcome. And good to have you here. It is our pleasure. And to you folks at home, hello and welcome to The Price is Right.
Game shows were among the highest-rated shows on network television.
It's a Go-Go-Mobile. What is your name, please?
My name is Sir Edmund Hillary.
What is your name, please?
My name is Sir Edmund Hillary.
What is your name, please?
My name is Sir Edmund Hillary.
Two of these people are imposters. Only one is the real Sir Edmund Hillary and is the only one sworn to tell the truth.
The question of honesty almost destroyed the game show.
In just a moment, Charles Van Doren, whose winnings to date here on 21 amount to $143,000, will play against Mrs. Vivian Nearing, a lawyer.
Charles Van Doren, a Columbia University English instructor, won an enormous jackpot on the quiz show 21. In 1959, he confessed that he had received answers in advance.
I feel better than I have in a long, long time. I hope nobody ever gets in this situation. I really hope that they never do. But there's only one way to live with it if you do, and that is to tell the truth.
The late Jack Barry was the host and co-creator of 21.
Neither player in the studios can hear anything until I turn their studios on the air, and they can see nobody in the studio audience because of the way the lights are constructed.
In the first few weeks, we didn't resort to the practice. But after the third or fourth week, we had a couple of contestants who missed every question, and it was painful. And the sponsor and the advertising agency called and said, don't ever let that happen again. Well, with my background and knowing what had gone on every other program, I said, don't worry, it won't ever happen again, and it didn't. We gave help to the contestants that we felt we wanted to win. It was a standard common practice in the United States on all programs of that nature.
Name 6 ball players who hit safely 3,000 times in their baseball careers.
Cap Anson is 1.
Tris Speaker.
Tris Speaker is 2.
President Eisenhower said that quiz show rigging was a terrible thing to do to the American people. A congressional investigation and public uproar led to the cancellation of several game shows, including 21 and the $64,000 question.
Paul Weiner.
The $64,000 question, it was not completely hands-off. What we did was to try to discover more or less what a man knew and write into his knowledge. Now, I'd like to make it clear that that's not quite the same as inviting someone into your office and saying, here are the questions and here are the answers. But it's something that could not be done today because today in the U.S. it's a crime.
I've had a lot of years to think about it. And the practice is wrong, and it isn't being done anymore, certainly not by us, and I doubt by anybody else.
There are so many safeguards now. There's practically an FBI watching over game shows now during every taping session. In most circles, most networks or syndication companies, producers call it standards and practices. I think it would be almost, if not utterly impossible, to fix a game show in today's marketplace and the way the shows are produced today. If it ever happened again, if somebody did get by with fixing a game show again, I think we would have there would be a very strong chance that game shows would be destroyed forever.
It's a brand new round, no scores yet. Let's see how you do with our first problem this morning, please.
Game shows survived, although even the silliest failed to escape suspicion.
Well, now, it looks like they've all been shot in the head by Indians, but actually, two of these girls are wearing those trick arrows, you know, that fasten to their heads with the spring hoops in them. One girl has a real arrow shoved through her ear. No, shoved through her hairdo. And she is the one we're looking for.
I had started Player Hunch after the scandals when they brought it back. And we would get letters from people saying, "Dear Merv, you're not kidding me. I saw a shadow move in the background. Someone's handing them the answers."
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content. You can play free games and win real prizes.